Anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.
Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K, rocking out for the stupid DeFi channel. I'm not no financial advisor. This is no financial advice. Make sure you do your own research, and I'm telling you, do not invest more than you can afford to lose, because it gets crazy out here on these DeFi streets, and there's someone waiting on every corner to take your bag straight up. Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is Foggy24K, and I'm up in my favorite spot, as usual, Optimus X. What the heck is going on here? We just cannot get it together. How did this switch up just that fast? I'm looking at this site right now, and just yesterday, it was a 90% fee to withdraw early. I'm looking at it this afternoon, and now it's 10%. On the 1 month, what is it on the 3 months? 20%, 30% for 6 months, and 45% for 12 months. Now, everybody going crazy, Sean. Let's look at the chart. You know this affected the chart. We had a dump here, but this is not. It looks way worse on this dump than what it is. Okay, let's keep it real here. It dumped. It went down about 30%. Let's see. Let's get a percentage of how much this dump was. So let's say it was right. It was about. What's the fair price right here? Let's just say about $1.20 something cents. So right now we are at. It went as low as 89 cents. So that's a 25% dump on day 2. That's nothing. Nothing. And it's already back up to about 21%. So we could safely say 20%. So it's down 20%. Is that the end of the world? One day? Actually, it wasn't even one day. It probably dumped like that in an hour or two. You know, not the end of the world. The reason for the dump, I guess, I'm trying to follow this and understand it, but it's tough. You know, with so many people I felt like that were thinking that they were going to be able to take out the 1%, you know, like hypothetically, if you stake for a year, that you were going to be able to take out your 1%. I'm trying to figure out, did DeFi do say that along the way somewhere and I missed it? Because there's nothing in here that's indicating to me that that's what's going on. I mean, it looks very clear to me that if you locking it up for a year, you might as well walk away and go to sleep and not even come back to the site for another 12 months because you're not doing nothing here. They had the 90% withdrawal penalty and then the 10% tax. It's probably almost about 100% right there, where you losing everything if you try to take it out early. So there is no takeout early. So I don't see anything here. And at the same time, as your rewards are coming in here, this value was going up. So it's going right into your balance. It's right there, your stake balance. Stake balance, this much. So that means it's there for a year. So I don't get why people were feeling like they were able to take. And I know, hey, hit me up in the comments. I could be not wrong because I easily could have missed it. You know, because I hadn't been following Optimus that closely, you know, within the last few weeks because nothing's been going on. I mean, you know, we just been waiting for OptX. And since OptX dropped, I didn't hear anything about us being able to take out the rewards if you got a stake, you know. So, when I read that white paper yesterday, there was nothing in the white paper at all that indicated about taking out any rewards. So I don't know where anybody got that from, okay? And I started to be a little bit upset with the project and DeFi dude and these guys changing that from that 90% lockup. You know, that 90% penalty for unstaking your lockup. I was like, yo, these guys, what's wrong with them? They didn't know. But you know what, everybody? This is just different perspective. Hey, just my opinion. I'm no financial advisor. I don't get paid no money for all that. My thoughts, none of that. You know, this is just what I'm thinking. Like I said, at first I was about to get mad and say, yo, why they changing this thing up again on day 2? I mean, you can't be serious. They didn't know this already? But you know what? I bet you, I know they knew that of that lockup and all that, and you couldn't do it. Because there's no way that, it was very clear, okay? And it said nothing about it in the white paper about you being able to take that percentage out every day and everything else had to be locked up. But you know what I think they did not anticipate? And this is why they had to be able to relieve some of that pressure. This is why they lowered this, my opinion. Now, I'm not locking it. This is only perspective. Look at this, all right? Yesterday when I did the video, we had 1.5 million in here now. So less than 24 hours, they got 1.7 million in here locked up for 12 months. Let's look at the calculator. We love it. All right. $1,729,532. 1% interest daily for 1 year. Let's see what this would look like in a year. $65 million. That's how much if the price just stayed the same. If it stayed where it's at right now, in actuality. So in actuality, before they made that announcement, it was up about 25%. So it would have been at over $2 million. Over $2 million. You had 25% on that. That's over $2 million. That's how much the token came down. Okay, so if you put that back on, if my math is wrong, hit me up in the comments. I ain't got no problem with it. I'm just going off the top of the head. But if that price was still up to $1.20, $1.25, then this was over at some point today. This was over $2 million. So we check it with $2 million because it all makes a big difference. You get these numbers up here, it makes a difference. So we'll just put a flat $2 million. $75 million. You think that ain't some pressure? That this team would have to make sure there's a minimum, at least $75 million for everybody to just dump the project. They must have said, wait a minute, because I'm sure that they didn't anticipate that so many people were going to lock up for 12 months. And you would think that, I didn't think that was going to be this many people. It got lower and low. Yeah, most people would lock up for a month, a little less locked up for 3 months, a little less locked up for 6, and then all of a sudden, bam! It looked like everybody put their coins in for 12 months. Even knowing that you were not going to touch this for 12 months and knowing that most likely the project wasn't going to be here in 12 months, knowing most likely if the project was here that this token wasn't going to be worth dirt, knowing all these things, people still lock their coins up for a year. And I would bet my nicest pair of sneakers that this team did not anticipate that. And when they saw those numbers, they said, OMG. Where we gonna get, how much did I say? $75 million. That's if the coin stayed there. Now look at if we get a 2x by then, 150 million, 200 and something million if we get a 3. Somebody going to jail. Yo, they said, yo, we got to do something. So definitely this is going to relieve some pressure because people are going to take the way out, for real. It's not going to take, you look how quick the price dumped today. You know what I mean? So it's going to be some scares along the way. So it's going to be plenty of people who have staked out for 12 months because you look at it, you still come off like a bandit. Let's look at the numbers. We always just looking at the numbers. They ain't always right, but they don't lie. They don't lie. All right, so let's get rid of all of this. So let's just do $1,000. Easy math, all right? $1,000. We stake it for 1 year, interest 1% per day. All right? But at the 6-month mark, we get scared. All right, let's see how much that would be anyway. Let's see. All right, $37,000. All right, that's a nice number, nice pretty penny. Hard to stick it out that long though, especially on these projects you just don't think gonna be it. Okay, but if you had no choice, you had no choice. Once you hit that deposit button, when they had all those high penalties, that was it. It was it. That was over. No more fear because ain't nothing you could do. Now though, let's see. Let's change the game up. All right, 1,000 staked, interest rate 1% a day. But at the 6-month mark, hypothetically, 6-month mark, you get shook. Something happened. All of a sudden, you know, Defi dude made a video and said something he shouldn't have said. Now, all of a sudden, the price is going down. Let's hypothetically say it was $5. And you're looking at the most money you ever seen in your life. But all of a sudden, it's dropping. And it dropped all the way back down to $1. All hypothetical now, all right? So that would still put us back to our regular $1,000 principal, okay? 6 months from now. So let's see how much it would be if we're getting 1% a day for 6 months on that 1,000. All right. Boom. 6,000. Okay. Penalty. What's the penalty for withdrawing early? You put in for 12 months, 45%. So let's see. 6,000. So let's see. 6,000 times 0.45, 2,700. So 6,000 minus 2,700, 3,300. So at 6-month mark, people who put some money in here, they knew they couldn't afford to lose. Numbers are looking scary. The whole project is going crazy. You telling me that they're not going to just pull out and walk away with their 3x of their money? Of course they are. Of course they are. And it's a lot of people that's going to do that. But you know what that's going to do? Save these devs from having to come up with hundreds of millions of dollars out of thin air. They have absolutely no idea where that's going to come from in 1 year. Trust me along the way. If the project survives, there's going to be plenty of year-long people that are going to be unstaking early. No question about it. And that's going to be relief on these devs every time. Because number one, I don't know how much of this gets burned, but I know they had some kind of burning mechanism you know, that's supposed to be taking the token into getting it close to deflationary. I don't know the rate, if the whole percentage of the penalty gets burned. I don't even know what that is. Okay, but some of it gets burned. So that is definitely taking the devs off the hook from having to have, or I talked about this in the video that I did yesterday, all that money that they was going to have to come up with in this project to pay all these people off a year from now, which is going to be ridiculous. I got, like I said, $400 in here of risk capital. So that's nothing to me. If it was going to be there at $15,000, great. That's something to me, and I'd be happy to take it. 400, I'd be happy to take it. You know, no big deal, but it was worth the risk. But I think they saw, not that they saw my video. They didn't need to see my video. All they needed to see is how much money was in here where people were staked for a year. And they said, oh my God, we got to do something. So this was perfect for them to change the rules up and to change them up acting like they did it for the community because somebody got something mixed up or they got something wrong. Hey, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just putting some different view or different take on things. So am I mad about this? At first I was, but no, I'm not. Because I got to assume they don't have to be the smartest people in the world, but I would assume they're decently intelligent and decent numbers, and it's a team. So the combination of people together will probably make a good one smart person. And they realize that they need to make some changes because they did not anticipate so many people were going to go into this year-long stake. So now they got to switch this up and switch it early and also do it in a way where the people in the community will feel like they're doing them a favor. They'll take it and say, oh, we made a mistake, or we thought this could happen, didn't know that could happen, so we're going to change it up because we want y'all to have access to your money if you need it. If I was a dev and I was running the business and I said this is what the rules are and everybody got in, and now that they're mad about it, it's too late. The rules are made. But if I was a dev and all of a sudden people acted a way that I didn't expect, and I knew that I probably would not be able to meet those expectations, I would definitely want to change the rules. And especially if it gave me a way out to change them and be able to act like I did it for the community. I'm just saying. I could be wrong. But that's my take on that. So I ain't even going to dwell on that too long. You know, it don't really affect me at all. I look at these numbers. Like I said, I'm throwing this away. I locked it in for a year. Hopefully the project's still here. Hopefully something's worth something. If it's not, it's all right. We get over it because we're making money other places. That's how we rock over here on the Stupid DeFi channel. Straight up. Yo, if you get anything out of this video, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell. Straight up, because we doing it over here on the Stupid DeFi channel because it's crazy out here on these DeFi streets. Now, one thing I want to get into before I get up out of here, yo, the number one question I've been seeing today in the Telegram, I've been seeing it on the comments in my video, I've been seeing it all over the internet, it feels like. How do I swap my Opt3 for OptX? Okay, if you're rocking with the Stupid DeFi channel, this is not a question you're going to be asking anymore because we are going to clear this up right now. Right now. All right? So listen carefully. We're going to open up a MetaMask. All right? We're going to open up this wallet. I'm going to open up the wallet that I have my Opt3 in. Okay. Now, let's go. We're going to start from scratch here. Let's see if Opt3 should still be in here. It's probably nothing here, though. Okay, Opt2. Good old days, right? All right. I looked at that funny. I thought that said $900. I said, woo, what? Gotta go. Pause. Gotta go gotta do a withdrawal. All right, real talk. Check it out. So all the people that was asking, how do you exchange your Opt3 for OptX? Okay? And I'm assuming you're on the Polygon network, okay? So we're on the Polygon network here. I'm in my wallet the way I had my Opt3. Okay, you see it says Opt3 and it's still 3,774 Opt3 in here. The reason that says that is because there is no swap. You do not swap Opt3 for OptX. What they did was they took a snapshot of all the people who have Opt3 in their wallet. They did the ratios and then they airdropped them, meaning they just sent them to you for free, the OptX into your wallet. Okay? Now, the wallet that they sent the OptX into is the same wallet that you have your Opt3 in, but the only difference is on the Binance Smart Chain now. Okay? So let me show you. So, only thing you have to do is hit where you have your networks listed, go to where your Binance Smart Chain is. Okay? Now, you just scroll down, look for it. Oh, in actuality, it's not going to be here. You have to add it. You have to add it to your wallet. So, what you're going to do is go all the way down to the bottom. Okay? So, what you're going to do is go to the Stupid DeFi YouTube channel. Okay? Click on this video that says no way. You're going to go down to the description, click show more. You're going to scroll down to where it says OptX. Click on that link. Where it says white paper, click on the white paper. Click where it says tokenomics. This is the token address. So you're going to copy that address, copy, go back to your MetaMask, make sure you're on the Binance Smart Chain. You're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. You're going to click import tokens. You're going to click custom token, not search token. You're going to click on custom token. Then that address that we copied, we're going to paste it right there. Then that's when OptX will pop up automatically. And this number will pop up automatically. Then all you have to do is click add custom token. Here it's going to show you how many tokens you have. Mine already staked, so it's not showing. And then you click import tokens. And voila, that's it. That is it. So you go back to where your assets are, scroll down to wherever they are, and your OptX will be right there. Straight up. That's how you do it. You don't swap. You know, it's already there. So you can be good to go. Yo, if you got anything out of this video today, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit that notification bell, shoot over to the Telegram and holla at us because we doing it over there. Straight up. Pokt 24K rocking out for the Stupid DeFi channel, and I'm out.